Today I'm in Battersea, which is probably one of London's most exciting new neighbourhoods, with the iconic power station at its heart. LeAnn, thank you so much for having me round today and showing me around your beautiful home here in Battersea. You've been here now for nearly 2 years, is that right?
Yes.
How has your first 2 years on the ladder been in beautiful Battersea?
I absolutely love it. It has been such a journey. Always loved Battersea. Have just settled in quite nicely.
So talking about shared ownership, because that's really allowed you to get onto the property ladder in your number one location of Battersea. How have you found the process of shared ownership? Do you still think it's the right move for you? Do you feel like it's given you that kind of freedom and security?
Absolutely. I don't think I would have been able to be where I am today, being, I have come to this country, 6, 7 years ago. To be able to come here and make a home for my own, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah.
Without the shared ownership.
And how did you find the process? Because it was quite speedy for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was shockingly speedy. From start to finish, I would say we closed within 3 months, just
Nice.
before Christmas.
And what do you think other benefits are of shared ownership versus where you came from renting?
The difference is, I would say, this is our own now. We're investing every upgrade we make, the paint, the furniture, everything is our own, and we're making it ours and making our space peaceful and, really nice. And I feel like when you're renting, we were in a furnished apartment, and you kind of are under someone else's
Control almost.
Yeah.
Like they could ask you to move out. I guess you don't have that risk here. And what about energy usage? Because being in a new build, obviously you've got double glazing. Do you have underfloor heating in here?
Yes.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
have you found your bills compared to when you were renting?
Bills are significantly less. Yeah, they're significantly less. They also, we had a bit of a refund at
Okay.
certain times. So that was nice.
Nice, because you haven't used as much as they predicted you were going to use, basically.
Yeah, right.
That's ideal. I guess a lot of people, when they think about shared ownership, they're a little bit cautious because they're thinking of the rent that you've got to pay on the share that you don't own and service charges. How have you found those costs?
I found them quite reasonable, to be honest with you. They're, because you have to imagine you're buying a really expensive property. So there is some sort of a give and take there. And there's your service. We have service here. They're always cleaning. They're keeping the property nice. Everyone is friendly. And then the rent charges is the portion that I'm honestly don't own. So I find it, I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, compared to when you were renting before, you still find
I'm paying, before I was paying a rental and not seeing any return. At
Right.
least here I have a return.
Yeah. And do you see this as a long-term home for you? Because you've bought 25% of it. Do you think you might staircase to own more?
Absolutely. That's the goal.
Good. That's so exciting.
I know. I'm that kind of person. When I saw this place, I'm never leaving. I love it. I really do love it.
And you've got 2 bedrooms. Let's talk about some features that you've got in the flat. So it's 2 bedrooms.
Yeah.
What other kind of facilities have you got here, or other things that came with the flat? Parking?
Yes. So we have parking. We have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. And
And not forgetting your amazing balcony.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I know.
I'm
No,
so
I'm
sorry.
throwing it in there because that is what drew you to it. When you were telling me when you came here, that was the view.
Yes, the view is what kind of just drew me to this house. It's beautiful. I have unobstructed views of the power, not the power station, the Battersea Park.
Incredible. Please may take me out to the balcony so we can have a look at some of these
Yeah.
amazing views.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what would you say to someone else that is thinking about buying their first home? Would you recommend going down the shared ownership route?
Absolutely. I feel like it's been really beneficial for us. It's allowed us to get into a property that we might not necessarily be able to qualify for, but we did. But I would just say, yeah, like I would definitely do it. We've just, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I love it.
I'm so pleased that you're happy here. Thank you so much for showing me around.
You're welcome.